Hello, my name is Scott, and I'm the president of ovenmovers.com, and you can trust me.
Don't listen to him! He's crazy!
Shut up, Thumb!
They're calling from New York City. Yeah, I'm here. Bum bum bam bam. Bum bum bam 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 bum bum bam bam.
It's like a pallet graveyard out here. Hey, that AC still works.
It's like I'm Batman.
Don't worry about it, Jimmy. I can just hold it with my hand.
Oh, you hear that squeaking? Sounds like styrofoam, but it's just wood. It's a little pinch. Now, most people would say, that's gonna drive me crazy. It doesn't bother me at all. Plus, I have a way of fixing things on my road. We have these big natural berms. I just hit it at about 30, and it readjusts everything. Yeah, it's working! Squeak it out! Here we go! Oh, yeah! Oh yeah, some tie downs. I've got one of these, but yes, come on now. Look at my plastic flare. How you doing? So what? That thing is still squeaking. Oh, I swear to God. No, it's okay. It really doesn't drive me crazy. This strange oven, I don't know, what is it, a time machine or something? It stores heat and I think it's got Jeff Goldblum in it. I don't know what the thing is. It's actually a stored heat stove that Taylor, who is Jimmy DiResta's girlfriend, bought on eBay. But she was having difficulty getting somebody to put it on a pallet so that it could be shipped because that is very complicated stuff.
I'm not really good at moving and packing things.
When putting something on a pallet, you have to lift it up and set it down on it and then secure it some way. Usually, this can only be done by wizards. And Jimmy DiResta is one of my best friends. He taught me, oh my God, he's a master at everything, but he's also a willing teacher. He taught me, oh my God, I didn't even know how to Photoshop. He got me his professor discount to get my first MacBook. It was white and it was tiny. Oh, it was fancy. But Jimmy is just a great, great guy. JimmyDiResta.com. He's got like, oh my God, he's got so many fans. And so I think when he mentioned something about having a difficult time, Salazar, who's in San Antonio, says, hey, I'd be willing to help out, which is super cool. So I'm going to meet him at this address in San Marcos. It'll make its way to New York. New York! Oh, this is really cool. This is what they do here. Check this out. This is a Texas thing. What they do is when they're going a little slower, is they move over. Now see the car in front? He just flashed his lights. So what you do is, you flash your lights like this, saying thank you, and then you do this. You wave in your rear view mirror so they can see you. This is Texas. This is what people do. Well, that person probably needs to go a little faster, so I'm gonna move over on the service road. And Texas is incredibly friendly. I lived in Queens, New York for 12, 13 years and made friends for life, like Jimmy DiResta. So people drive courteously down here, but if you do something like this, oh my, you honk your horn, or God forbid you show the middle finger, they'll follow you until you run out of gas. Then you see the Texas side of Texas. New Yorkers not so initially friendly, but as soon as they realize you're not a douche, you can have a friend for life. In the South, we have time for pleasantries.
Hi, how are you? Good? You want some sweet tea? You come on in. We'll fix you up a mess of sweet tea.
And up north, your car is double parked. You don't have, there's parking. Good luck parking your car anywhere. It's very bad form to start like an extended conversation at a deli counter when there's 7, 8 people behind you. Like, what's going on up there? Why all the conversation? What are you, interviewing them? You writing a book? Come on, order your sandwich. There's other people. New Yorkers are as nice as they can be given their set of circumstances. Do you understand what I'm saying? If we took my little small town, Bastrop, which I don't know how many square miles it is, I'll find out, and we shrunk it down to the size of Manhattan, which is only a couple of miles long and a couple of miles wide, people would be dead. I had to shoot him. He was on my property. What's really exciting me about this project is that Jimmy DiResta has been so good to me over the years, such a good friend, that I finally get to do something for him. And I just hope I don't screw it up. I have one job, just get things on a pallet. How could it possibly go wrong? I brought these. You never know when you're gonna need a bandolero of screws. Oh, this would actually look pretty cool. Not good in an accident, but we got Robert, who's live in San Marcos, but he was asking me, he's like, do you know anything about, you know, the people? And I said, well, it's a Craigslist kind of thing. So I kind of, as soon as he was talking to me, I thought, okay, it's gonna be sketchy, but describe to me what you're seeing.
It is, I see a mansion.
Okay.
With a historical Texas landmark plaque in front of the large iron gates up front.
All right.
That indicates I have no business being here.
What? Why? Because you're from San Antonio? You're from the hood?
Yeah, man. I'm from San Antonio. Mexicans don't hang out here.
Even though I'm poor, they don't know it. I can sound really pretentious. What I do is I square out my jaw and I start saying things like fabulous.
Well, hurry it up before the cops get here and start asking me questions. I told them I was here to mow the grass, but I forgot the blower.
That's right. God bless you, man. Thank you, Robert, for doing this, man.
No sweat. I'll be here.
Hey, Robert.
Yeah.
Is this it with the gold fence around it?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's nice. It is very nice.
Oh my God. This is hilarious. All right, I'm coming around.
Okay.
What kind of car are you in?
I'm in a white Ford F-150. I didn't want to go in yet. I just kind of wanted to wait. So.
Yeah, I think I'm right behind you right now.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. See you in just a second. Robert, good to meet you, man. This is the Robert. All right. Do you think DiResta's gonna really appreciate it?
I texted him pictures already, like, what is happening? Where did you send me?
And when you told me, like, do you know what kind of neighborhood? As far as talking to it, I'm like, you know what? The tough guy in me came out. So I was like, yeah, I've been in rough neighborhoods. I can defend myself. You know, I'm not scared. And then you told me what it looks like here, and I'm like, oh my.
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. I have not seen a stored heat stove, so I don't even know.
This is called an AGA cooker.
A what?
AGA, AGA, AGA cooker.
Aga.
Now what we could do is, I could vacuum up. It's called the vermiculite.
Okay.
Before that gets packed.
Is the vermiculite needed later, or is it just?
Well, she's gonna get brand new vermiculite. Yeah.
Vermiculite. I don't even know what language. This is incredible. And I'm gonna later go, well, of course we had to do the vermiculite. We had to just, Barney Fife it. Oh, you never know. You just get your own vermiculite. You just vacuum that up.
Yeah.
Vermiculite. Robert, I still think that's made up. We're gonna start putting this on a pallet now, and we have achieved our location. And let me just tell you something right now. What a dump. This place is. Robert, I want to stand next to Robert. I feel petite and tiny. If that were my garage, it'd be called a house. And these are the grounds. Isn't that beautiful? You see, we've acquired a stove, and as it turns out, it's partly a time machine. So we're losing light, but we have enough in here. We're gonna be fine. This probably has, I'd say it's got a good 400 pounds on it. and we're going to blanket around it, and then we're gonna plastic wrap around it, and then I'm gonna go through here. I got ratchet tie downs, and I'll just crisscross under them. A little hot, you know, it's only 100 degrees. We're in the garage. Use the restroom, there's one right over here, because of course everyone's garage has a restroom.
It's not a garage, it's a carriage house, as notated by the sign above the door.
It's a carriage house. Well then, let me just get to carriaging. I'm very encouraging. I'm encourageable.
The other one, the other garage is a blacksmith shop.
Ooh, can I live in the carriage house? Like if I told him, listen, I could be like Fonzie. Dude, unreal. Wait a minute. Hey, is this the dude? That's the dude. Hey man, Scott.
Nice to meet you, Scott. Shakir.
Shakir. We got Shakir here. With a, wow, this is gonna do it. This is definitely gonna do it. And you got a gate lift on this? Yeah, do you have a gate lift? Oh, realistic. Actually, I'm gonna go 375. Almost 200. And same thing here, about between 175. Yeah. Well, we've had a minor miscommunication. Shakir came up and looked at it and he's like, wow, I would have needed, you know, a hydraulic roller and a gate lift for this, and we don't have that. So we're gonna just keep securing our load and getting it ready for transport. Good news is there's no rain in the forecast. And the other good news is we're wrapping it in plastic. A lot of it.
I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna just take off and let tomorrow be another day.
Okay, yeah, we'll figure it out. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and we're definitely to the next level, which is really exciting.
Which is what the next level is what?
Well, I mean, we're to the next level. It's now from this spot here to that spot there, and it's ready to ship. So this is good. We're making progress. We're absolutely making progress. And wonderfully, Robert's done all the work. Like I've just been going, and then what happened was another lame impression, and my career took a nosedive in the 80s after I cut my mullet. How many people would come all the way to San Antonio and deal in these conditions? Well, apparently you, young man, and I'm very grateful.
Hey, no problem.
Hey, no man, thank you very much. And I think we've done a stellar job. We're gonna wrap more plastic, and peace be with you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Now, when you get home, call, let it ring once, and then hang up.
You got it.
That way I know you're safe. Okay. So I'm telling you, that was unreal. I'm really hungry. This place is called Raising Canes. So there's an entire restaurant dedicated to chicken fingers. Well, it's on. I don't have to cross the other side of the road. I never heard of this place. It's landscaped lovely, and this is wild.
Could I get for you?
I am just so impressed. I've never seen a Raising Canes before.
Okay, well, if you have any questions, let me know. I would recommend getting the box combo since it comes with all of the sides that we offer.
Okay. Now, is that cooked in a stored heat oven with vermiculite?
It's fried in oil.
Oh, okay, cool. I like that.
Did you order the box combo with lemonade?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you need any ketchup or hot sauce tonight?
Oh no, I'm married.
Alright.
I like saying weird responses. No, I'm Catholic. And people are like, okay, whatever that means, sir. Have a good night. You're awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My first Raising Canes experience.
Is it awesome?
I'm already happy. I haven't even had the food yet. I'm already happy. What a cute little place. That was a serious project. That was a very serious project. I don't think that either of us really knew what we were getting into. And I thought it was like a one-man job. It's a one-man job.
So I'm really sorry.
Oh no. It's really not.
Are you okay?
It's not so much the weight, but the real issue is he doesn't have a pallet jack. He doesn't have a gate lift, and this is really not a complicated ship. You know, probably 500 pounds total weight, but
I'm gonna put a new thing together, a new ship. Obviously.
Yeah. He was very nice though. He was really nice.
He was very nice.
Taylor, guess what I'm eating?
What?
Chicken fingers from a place called Raising Cane.
Raising Cane?
Yeah, that's what they called it.
What?
I don't know. And they have the best lemonade
Like,
ever.
who's the king?
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is it's delicious. Oh my God, Taylor, you should see this Texas toast.
I want to come down there.
It might be worth it just to come down for the chicken fingers. And I'm not even a chicken finger fan. I just kind of got stuck into this drive-through and I was captivated by, they had some beautiful impatiens out there, some lovely flowers. Good news is you are packed solid.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm very comfortable with the pack job. Oh, hold on, it's my wife. Don't hang up. Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta tell her that I'm talking to another hot girl. Hold on. Hey, cutie pie.
You alive?
I am, and I'm heading out. I can't wait to tell you about how everything that happened. And I'm eating chicken fingers in the car.
Sounds like life couldn't get much better.
I can't imagine. All right, I'm talking to Jimmy's Taylor on the other line, but I'm getting on 21 now, and I should be home in 40 minutes.
Alright, do they know you're making a video?
Oh yeah. They've been warned.
Alright, love you.
All right, I love you too, beautiful.
Bye.
Bye. Taylor, are you still there? This is Larry King.
Yeah.
Larry King Live, New York. You're on the air with Larry King Live. Taylor, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, guys, I had a great time, and freaking Robert is a peach, man. Robert's gold. I love that guy.
You know how I met Robert last week? Did he tell you?
Yeah, he says he like shows up in New York, and you were like being really nice to him. Hey, here's my card, here's my shop.
No. The minute he said hello, I said, oh, come on in. Dude, I said, we had a really nice time for about 30, 40 minutes.
Dude, that's great. Yeah.
And then that night, Cal texted me. She's like, do we know anybody in San Marcos? And then he texted me to say, hey, dude, it was great to meet you. And then literally 5 minutes later, she's talking to the thing about the stove.
Am I free to go? Am I being detained?
Let's just walk away.
Oh my God, it's so great. I was telling the guys, that like my greatest joy is when I get you to laugh uncontrollably. If you know, and sometimes it's a stuttering midget joke. I mean, you never really know what's gonna get you. You know, Robert, when he was asking me like, how did you meet Jimmy? And I said, wow, I go, well, the bottom line is I met him through his girlfriend who met a really cool guy, and I got to know that cool guy, but she dumped him, and then she met another cool guy, and then she dumped him, and then when I met Jimmy, I just told her flat out, I said, I'm not losing this guy. You can do whatever you want with your life, I'm not, and in the custody battle, I get him. I get Jimmy. Jimmy is mine. And in the friendship custody battle, yeah, I said I'm not giving him up, and so anyway, I just told him how you helped me get my first, you know, my Mac, you know, my little, remember that little iBook or what was it,
Sure.
iMac little,
iBook, the white one.
the white one, looked like a panty liner, and it was so great. I was just like, I was trying to tell them, like, you know, I couldn't even tell them everything that you've ever done for me and the things that we've shared and everything. It would be like, it was just, it's so much. You know? And what it is too, is it's a challenge. I also like how people come together and cooperate and try to make something happen, and it's just beautiful.
That's amazing. I'm so glad you were able to help and that you and Cal kind of bond over this experience as well.
Oh, it's great. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. It really is.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
No, thank you, Jimmy. I'm tying up my video right now. I'm pulling out of this gas station, and I got chicken fingers and a cold lemonade. This cold lemonade right now is it's in my taintular area. It's keeping everything cool. Fresh squeezed lemonade. Am I free to go? Am I being detained?
Let's just walk away.